So, welcome back guys to Broken Age, Act 2. And I figured out my little problem here that I had. You see, it's kind of a silly solution.
Hello again, old friend.
You just need to wait.
Danger! Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Oh, amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Oh. Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now.
Ah, there we go.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he managed to do that.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
So now we can go and finally do this thing.
How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great! Thanks, Shay.
Okay, not my intention there. And let's see.
Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay.
Yeah, indeed. Then we use a snake on him.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Oh. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Alright.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chofra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the plague dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the plague dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh. I don't think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
Oh, interesting.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Okay. And now I actually haven't looked up anything more about that puzzle, but I do know we're gonna need to make it into metal.
I'm just gonna put this here.
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
I kinda figured this would be the case.
So just the side of this girl's face.
Schoolgirl!
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
Alright.
Looks like a pitch pipe. The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam. I don't think that will help me fill my hypercam now.
Uh-huh.
Hey Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty.
You know, be mean to a kitty.
Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. Do you think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be true to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Nice. Like really, that snake thing, it really caught me off guard. I mean, last time you can't do that. See, I think we're about done here actually.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Well, thanks, Shade. That about does it.
Is there anything left for me to do?
Just sit here and wait for your dad to pass the hall, and then we'll take off.
How long do you think that will take?
Hey, I waited 300 years for this. We can wait a few more minutes.
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air is breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping him.
Look at him go! This old-fashioned wiring must seem so primitive to him.
Hey, in my day we got by just fine without any fancy six-sided help. But I am glad he's here.
So... what?
I don't want to break his focus. He's got work to do. Better not go too far. Alex might take off without me. It's a robot charging station. At least that's what I used it for. I don't know how to tune that. Looks like a pitch pipe. Looks like a pitch pipe. Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
So, you know this girl?
Yep, that's Vela. Oh, wow. I didn't realize her family was looking for her. I wonder if they'll follow the trail up here eventually.
This button only works on grabbing the arrow. Hey, did the spoons in your ship talk?
No. Okay, this is annoying.
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're
extremely unstable, yada yada yada.
Hey, is that Prima Doom? I mean, Shell Mount? Better not go too far. Alex might take off without me. Better not go too far. Alex might take off without me. Can I go through this door, my dad?
Okay. I thought I would be done with this being stuck here.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Can I use it?
I don't know how to tune that.
Nope. Okay.
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay.
No. Come on. Blah, blah, blah.
How about now?
Nope. Still nothing to do but wait for your dad.